Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Well, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up.
Yeah, it looks like it's man.
This defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
How did he drop that?
The passing game not in sync here early.
How did he drop that?
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Cub dropped a wide open third down conversion.
This is brought in at the 21.
That doesn't happen.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 22-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
That's really disappointing because I had Cooper Kupp isolated in man coverage.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Stays on his feet, and he'll get about 6
and it didn't work.
To the 27-yard line.
Prescott with the
offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball.
That's okay. Not everything's going to go my way.
Tackles and creates extra yardage. They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
This to Jarwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's good.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott.
Oh my God, Aaron Donald is all over the field.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy.
Now there they go, moving the ball again. They're going to be up. They're going to be up at least a 4.5.
And he picks up the first. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. A first down carry by Elliott.
What?
5 yards on the carry.
Damn.
Good pick up on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Outright completes it to Jarwin. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up
third down. All right, boys, third down.
Brings up 3rd.
2 minutes.
You got to stop him and then maybe get a chance to get some points before the half.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a...
Okay, how do I call a quick timeout?
Very generous one. It looks to be about a yard or so short. The Rams
are they going to go for it?
Use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay, David Long, you back up because I do not want you getting a penalty again.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Whew, lucky break.
Plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
And not to be lost with all that's going on here with the opening of this beautiful new stadium, but we still have 2 more games to get to tomorrow night before we wrap up week 1. It starts with the Steelers and Giants from MetLife, followed by the late start, Tennessee and Denver in Mile High. So, as mentioned, Charles, you know, this the regular season debut of this really beautiful new stadium in Inglewood, going to be housing the Rams and the Chargers, who play next week. But what do you think? What's your first impression of it?
Oh, it's awfully favorable, Brandon, when you think about what's gone into putting this stadium together, the thought process, putting together two teams, the Rams and the Chargers, and what they would like to see in the stadium, and making sure it all comes together. Plus, the way that they've done things with how they're lighting this place. So that
let's look for
feels
Cup or Higbee.
like an outdoor stadium, even though it's an indoor field. You've got to give these people a ton of credit for putting this all together. A great place to house these two teams. And the Rams getting their shot here against the Cowboys.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
I got to really explore this playbook now.
Here's second and
deep cuts in these playbooks.
Throwing again is gone. Again, he targets Cup, and this time he's got it. And he's going to have another first down.
Let's keep going.
The tackle's made at the Cowboys 27-yard
Let's keep going. We got him in a vulnerable spot.
A gain of 10.
At the 27.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on.
10 yards on the pickup.
To throw again on second down. Goff. And that will be incomplete with a clock.
I think we got to be careful. We might have to just play it safe and take a field goal.
Intended receiver, but now it'll be third down. He's a second-round pick, a solid second-round pick. But when you're close to that first round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's the prestige. Everyone wants to be a first-round pick.
Don't want to have a turnover play right now.
And I do know some teams in the league that first-round grades on him.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well.
Oh, he caught it, but he was out of bounds.
This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
I am so nervous for this field goal. I'm just going to simulate it. Okay, we got points. Let's go into the second half. We start with the ball. I feel like we got some momentum. From the ball a little bit. Instead of just pass all the time, you know?
A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
And they're pressing.
Now a run with Henderson.
Oh, yeah.
Get this up past the 45 to the 47.
7 more.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down, it's Henderson.
Oh, come on. Get in your blocks. Fire out of your stance.
Couple up to the 49.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively.
Fire out of your
Second
stance,
and short
man.
yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
3rd and 2. Goff. They got him in. It's Woods. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys.
That's how we move. That's how we move.
Without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Still in
We're going to run right up the middle.
Touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Akers. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
A tough run there for Cam Akers, the rookie out of Florida State. And while he had some experience in that while in college, remember the Rams' offensive line was inconsistent last year too. They're trying to get better. But while he was in college, oftentimes he would hesitate maybe a little bit too long behind the line of scrimmage, looking for the big
Nice
run.
catch, Woods.
Here in the NFL, put your foot in the ground, get your shoulders down, and get what you can.
Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first.
22-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one good for 10 yards.
Everybody look at this tablet. Everybody look at this tablet.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking as those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
No, it's not.
And he's got it. And it's Kupp for a Ram touchdown.
Let's go.
Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And the Rams have taken the lead.
Okay, Cooper Kupp would never do that, but okay.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing going 3 wide's a big
The
deal.
most
To
Cooper
go
Kupp will
5,
do is like
how
a
about the way
jump,
they finish
like a
things
jump
off?
slam dunk
Did you just fit a race car reference
with
into
a
the game?
teammate.
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play when you go 5 wide?
All right, we got the lead, boys. We're getting a handle on it, boys. What I would really love now is like a sack and a turnover. Oh!
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Did you see how quick Aaron Donald block shedded that guy?
Aaron Donald, the one to stop him in his tracks.
Another big play there by
He
Aaron
legit
Donald, the NFL's
was
defensive
in
player
the
of the year
snap.
in 2017 and
Look at
18. We know he can rush the passer. The quickness for a man his size often defeats the offensive lineman trying to block him.
Oh my God. Just watch Aaron Donald. He's in the zone right now. Just straight up watch him.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
To Blake Jarwin.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of
lock
that.
down D, boys.
It's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive.
Good
And
defense.
that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him.
Good defense. Let's go down and score again. Let's go score again. So if they come on a blitz, I'm hitting Woods up the seam, but if not, I'm going to hit Jefferson.
On 1st and 10, gone.
There we go.
He's got the rookie from Florida. That's Van Jefferson with it.
Complete to Van.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
First, 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Well, I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
That's right.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I really do enjoy playing this and bringing it to you. All these streams are going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/freenachos. And I'm going to upload them in 30-minute segments for you so you can kind of, you don't have to sit and watch a whole 3-hour, 4-hour stream. But hope you guys enjoy them. I certainly am enjoying playing for you guys. So thanks for coming by.
And this is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Wide open.
He'll get this one to Cobb complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Oftentimes now,
nobody covered him. I don't know if you guys happen to see that, but literally nobody covered him.
Receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Yeah.
So
now we got to run the ball, run a little bit more clock.
30 now, 1st and 10. Now a run with Akers. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd down and 3.
Once you got a team on the ropes, you just got to bleed them out.
From the gun to give to Henderson.
Bleed them
and
out.
He's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Now their defensive tackle's hurt.
Like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Is his shoulder? His elbow.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this.
We got this, guys. We got this.
EA Sports.
If we score one more touchdown, it's going to be very difficult for them to score twice and catch us.
On 1st and 10. They'll go back to Henderson on 1st down. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
On 2nd down now. It's
Henderson, yeah.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
I think there's
they're
a
playing
factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
He's got it. It's Higby. Touchdown Rams.
Just get schooled.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
That defense had no idea what formation they were going to be in.
Becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Let's go. Up 17-7 in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to move it quick.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good route. Good route.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
That's his first catch of the game.
These guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Tackle.
Throw here, that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good.
It doesn't look like they're hurrying up at all.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
What?
That's Elliott, complete. And he'll go down before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Okay, he got me on that
one. This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down.
Dak punked me on that one.
They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 30-yard line, 2nd and 12. They'll throw again. Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. They get 11 back on that one. It leads
You guys are going to have to hurry up a little bit more if that's all you're going to be doing.
5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Defense
I'm not happy with our defense
this
drive.
Pass of over 15 yards. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
They'll try to run it in with Allen.
Get him.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That sends him
that
2
clock
yards
is
in
getting
the wrong
chewed up.
direction and leads to 2nd down.
Good job there defensively to push them back on 1st down. I'm not sure if this is 4-down territory or not because they can kick the field goal and get it back within a score. But you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be their last option.
Oh, yeah.
And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Score! Touchdown, Cowboys!
That is something Dak would do, though.
5-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was
Dak does run and stuff like that by the goal line. If nobody's open, he will put it in. Okay, we're up 3. We just need to burn clock.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
The ball carrier.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I don't want to risk it.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout.
They got to be in man, right?
If they can't stop him here. Now it's gone. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Van Jefferson coming in clutch.
We're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Got to hold on to that ball. Ball security.
What an opening weekend it's been
right
already.
Now.
Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Goff going to give this one to Henderson. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Are they blitzing?
Goff going to throw it.
I knew it.
It's Woods.
I knew it.
He's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 41.
Why would you put Crawford back in the game? I knew they were blitzing. I saw that safety come up, shadowing the corner.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and
now
10.
they have Sean Lee in man coverage on Cooper Kupp. That can't be right.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, it was cover 2. Okay.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Yeah, they're in man.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31.
They'll run this with Akers. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
That's how you win an NFL game, boys.
Down at the 26.
That's how you do
a
it.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
First game of Madden 21 in the books.
So the LA Rams with a victory here.
Come from behind victory.
Begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for LA, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
We might even be able to increase the quarters to 9 minutes.
Los Angeles.
All right, so let's go ahead and look at our final stats. We only had 147 passing yards. We can definitely up the time on these quarters. So we had 2 touchdowns, no picks, 147 yards. Darrell Henderson had 73 yards on 14 carries. Cam Akers had 71 yards on 8 carries. Receiving, Higbee had a touchdown. Kupp had a touchdown. Let's see. Defensively, Aaron Donald was all over the field. No sacks, no interceptions. But Ebukam and Donald both had 3 tackles for loss each, so that's pretty darn good. Week 1 in the books. See if anybody leveled up there. Cam Akers did. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using a 2-back system between Henderson and Akers. All right. What is his change of direction? So he has 90 speed, 94 acceleration, 93 agility. Carrying is actually low. Change of direction is 84. Juke is 87. Okay, so his juke is going to be his primary way to avoid people.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
All right. Let's keep rolling. Let's play the Eagles. No boom? Sure. Get all these scrubbo linemen leveled up as much as possible before I draft their replacements next year. Okay, let's do it. Oh, let's increase the quarter length if I can to 9 minutes. Because, I mean, when we played the Cowboys, they literally milked an entire quarter on just on one drive. That's not realistic. That's not real football. All right. We're going to be in Philly. Former Ram Todd Gurley there in the old Atlanta Falcon red and black.